Hi everyone! You might not recognize where I'm sitting right now, but this is our new living room! It's almost complete, not yet. There's still a few things we gotta fill in here. We moved out the other couch that we had here, and then we moved out the dining table.
All the space.
We have so much space now for activities.
Yeah! What kind of activities? Workouts? Dancing?
I'm like, what is that? That's your dancing? But yeah, so we ended up moving everything out because our dining table and our coffee table is supposed to be coming in any day now. We just don't know when exactly. But good news is Isaac's bed is coming today. Finally, your bed frame, high five. Finally, it's coming. Any minute now, they should be arriving. We have these trays that belong upstairs. We have them down here because it's been our dining table for the past couple days. Since we don't have our dining table anymore, we moved it out to the garage. But look how gorgeous this living room looks already. The plans are these two guitars here. We're gonna hang them on that wall, and then we're gonna get a rug here, and then put the coffee table, and then right here another rug, and then our dining table with the two benches, and then two chairs on the ends. You like all this extra space?
These are all the thing. We've been doing this for years. Whenever I come and hug him, he automatically
He puts his head down?
Yeah.
How cute. That's so sweet. And look at Maya over there. She's like, you don't do that with me. And then the bidets came in, and also this little thingy here came in. Thank you to Mama and Papa Chan. They gave us new bidets. So there's a bidet here, and where else?
My bathroom.
In your room?
My bedroom.
Yeah, in your bathroom now. And then it's cool because then we have the remote right here, so it's like right in front. We will be getting wallpaper. I already ordered the wallpaper, so I'm excited for that. And then thank you guys. I read your comments and you were saying how dangerous it is to not have these thingies down here. We'll figure that out, but as of now it has not fallen, thank goodness. Man, I always get out of breath in my vlog. What are you doing?
I am peeling potatoes.
I don't like that knife.
Why not?
I cut myself, remember?
Oh, you
cut
have a
yourself.
grudge against his knife. Yeah, let bygones be bygones. Try to
Look,
get, do this for
it's
me?
still a scar right there.
You got a scar? Oh yeah, I see it.
We're not a
He
scar.
cut himself pretty bad, actually.
Oh my
He was, like,
goodness.
dripping
Well, that
all
was
over.
recent, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why do you put that knife right by your face? It's so
Oh,
dangerous.
I don't know.
I was
How
dripping blood.
cute. Look at you guys. Oh yeah, we moved our food and water over here too, by the way. Look at
What
him eating.
happened to the old water machine?
The fountain? It's sitting right there because I have not decalcified it yet. But that's another project I gotta do. Oh yeah, and then look at our backyard. We had these little tile thingies in our balcony from the old place, and then we set up this thingy here because we like the view of the mountain over there. So why are you peeling potatoes?
Doing some quarantine cooking. We're gonna make a whole bunch of mashed potatoes.
Oh.
And then we're gonna make a whole bunch of tri-dip.
Ooh!
And we got some Brussels sprouts.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah, we have a lot of food in the refrigerator that's already cooked, but I also just need to cook all the other stuff because it's gonna
Yeah.
look at it.
Oh my goodness. Can we eat that?
Yeah, I had to look it up. I didn't know. I was like, I've never seen my potatoes get this far into like this process, whatever, sprouting the thing.
Yeah.
But apparently you just cut it off and it's so good. But the potato does soften a little bit.
Oh.
So I think it's time we gotta make potatoes. We gotta
How
make
many
mashed
more of those do we
potatoes.
have?
There's 3 more in the thing.
Oh.
Should I just make it all?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Here are the rest. Well, these don't have sprouts.
Yeah, I took all the ones that have sprouts and was like, if we're gonna die eating these sprouted potatoes, we're gonna die now.
Oh my goodness. That is so dark.
No, I was thinking, oh, I should eat these first, or else this is gonna be covered in sprouts.
Yeah,
or
you're
something,
right.
Right. So.
Yeah, these still got time.
Yeah.
These are still pretty good. Whoa, look at this onion though.
That onions are sprouting too.
Ew. Is this? I think we should throw this one away.
Oh yeah, I was cooking with onions the other day too, and they had that, and I just cut it off.
Oh,
and used it.
okay.
I didn't want to waste it.
Yeah, you're right. The other half looks pretty good. And look at how much avocados we have. Thanks to Aunt Christina. I actually peeled and mashed 3 avocados today, so I made more of my guac. There's a whole bunch of it.
Ooh, that'll go really good with this tri-tip.
Ooh.
This Tri-tip is traditionally a California staple.
There we go.
And the way they eat it is with like Mexicali ingredients.
All right, so while you do that, I want to show them the changes upstairs.
Okay, though.
Very few changes. But can I just point out that every time I walk up these stairs, I just feel so freaking happy. Like, I love it. These stairs are so fun. And then look, look, look. It's like happiness, happiness, and then more happiness. Look at this. So pretty. So we ended up hanging that up, and then we brought the carpet, or the rug. I don't know if I showed you guys this yet, but I just love this. Like, it's so pretty. And then, Isaac, can I show them your room?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and then look at Isaac's bedroom. So he fixed it up today. I helped him hang that up. And then we brought the tree in here. It just looks so much more livelier. He's getting his frame finally. And then that desk is on order. So this is his room. I was actually thinking about doing some sort of wallpaper on this wall because I think it would just like make it like more vibrant and more bright and more well designed. But then Isaac was like, nah, we don't need to do it. So I'm like, all right, saves me a lot of work. But I did buy wallpaper for the laundry room. It's gonna be like a floral yellow, like green yellow. So the house is coming along. Oh yeah, look at Isaac's bidet. He got a bidet now too. Thank you, Papa Chan and Mama Chan. It's kind of cool. It has like a nightlight in there. This has been most of Isaac's days, just sitting here and playing video games. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you gonna die if I bother you for a second?
No?
Do you want to pause it?
Oh, I can't pause it.
Oh, so you will die.
Oh, yeah. I could concentrate on your question.
Okay, multitask. How has quarantine life been for you?
Awesome. It's the dream. I'm living the life. I get to sleep in. I could stay up, watch The Office as many times as I want, and play video games for as long as I want until I need to eat. I need to show responsibility to keep on playing more. So it's a win-win.
So what do you mean show responsibility?
Like keep on doing my homework
Yeah,
and my chores.
true.
So it's pretty good. I'm jealous of myself.
You're jealous of yourself? That's true, it's all pretty good, but you've expressed how you do miss your friends and stuff, huh?
I feel like I should have said a proper goodbye.
I know, that's the one thing.
I feel empty without saying the proper goodbye because I'm not gonna see him anymore.
True. Since we moved cities, you didn't get to say goodbye to your friends.
I know, I thought, oh, I'll be back next week.
True. Because you still had like, what, 2 more months left of school?
Yeah,
2 or 3, 2.5 or something?
2.5.
Yeah.
In exchange for seeing all my friends and not saying the proper goodbye, I get to live the life.
Yeah.
But I did feel empty without saying that proper goodbye.
I know. Well, the good thing is you have their contact. You can be texting them and FaceTiming them.
Only on my 2 best friends' numbers.
True.
You know what I like about the Switch? It tells you how many hours you've played on a game, but the Xbox, it doesn't. So
True.
I feel like for this game that I'm playing, it would say like 1,000 hours.
Really? You've been playing 1,000 hours of this? What game is this?
Phantom Forces.
Oh. It looks like Call of Duty kind. First person shooter.
I want Call of Duty, but I can't.
Yeah, it's rated M, buddy. So some upgrades, or not upgrades, but updates in the bedroom. We brought the office chair from downstairs. We hung some stuff up here, hung that up. We have some stuff here. I love this photo. When Isaac was walking me down the aisle, so cute. We hung this up, the painting that Casey and I painted together, but I couldn't get it really straight, so don't stare at it too long or else it's gonna start looking crooked. Oh, and then I decided to put my stool there at the end of the closet, and I don't know, just that one little piece there just made me love this closet even more. It's been really fun putting this house together, just all these little projects everywhere, and I kind of got obsessed with wallpapers after doing this. So I ordered wallpaper for the master bathroom and then the laundry room and then this bathroom. So those projects are gonna be fun once they're complete. How's this coming along?
Good. I am trimming the fat cap because I don't want to have such a fatty brisket. I wish this was a brisket. This is a tri-tip.
What happened to fattest flavor?
I hear the world is gaining weight.
Oh really?
So I am trying not to gain weight myself. You know what? I've actually haven't been working out as much as I thought I would. The first like week of quarantine, I was working out like crazy, and then I just dropped off. I was like, oh, you know what? There's nothing else left to do other than to eat some junk food. And
that is so true. I've been doing the same thing. Because when your mom was here, remember we did yoga together?
Yeah.
And then now there is a ton of space to do yoga. And I ordered another yoga mat for you to do yoga with me. And we still haven't done it.
Humans will be humans in the fact that we're always going to look for ways to be lazy. And we're always
it's just
gonna
the
be
human experience.
Yeah, we're always going to be really gung-ho and excited about something in the beginning of it. And then once it gets old, we just kind of like lose excitement.
True.
Are you over this quarantine thing?
Am I over it?
Super over it.
Yes and no. Yes, because it is just getting really boring every day when it feels like the same day is happening every day.
Yeah.
But then no, when something new arrives, that it's a new project to do for our house, and then I get really excited because I'm like, ooh, we get to do this. I'm so glad we have the time to do this.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it would be so bombarded with like JK stuff or like other work stuff that we have, and we'll never get around to it.
That's a lot of fat. I keep seeing you trim it. I'm like, that looks like it's chicken.
Yeah, well, it's gonna render when you cook it, so we're not actually eating all this fat, but I do think this, they call it a fat cap. So where one side of the meat has all the fat and the other side has no fat, it will render, and that's what keeps it juicy. But it was just so much of it, I was like, oh, it's gonna be, yeah. So but I cut too much here. There's some bald spots.
Well.
But yeah, I'm trying to keep a thin layer of it. Look at all this I cut off.
Dang.
This is fat.
That's a lot. Can you make your own oil out of that?
Yeah, like lard. Yeah, you can make your own lard. I was like, there's a word for this.
Oh, that's how they make lard. My culture uses a lot of lard.
Yes.
And I never knew where it really came from. I knew it was fat, but like, I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Pork.
Oh, is this pork?
This is beef.
Oh, it's beef. How come they don't make beef fat? Beef lard.
I'm pretty sure they do, but the common one is pork.
So what are you doing next?
Next, I will season it. You wanna help me cook?
No.
To season the tri-tip, what I like to do is put some Lowry's on it. It's all purpose and it tastes really, really good. And Tiff and Isaac really like Lowry's on just about everything. So actually I start off with the pepper, then the Lowry's, then it's a combination of garlic, chili powder, and cumin. Oh, and some red pepper flakes just to add a little bit of spice to it. All right, so now we are about to cook the tri-tip. The first thing with tri-tip is you want to pan fry it. You want to sear both sides of the tri-tip before putting it into the oven, because we're gonna finish it in the oven. You want to cook the fat side down first and sizzle that and create the outer shell for the meat so that all the juices on the inside can stay moist and can circulate throughout the entire piece of tri-tip. What I'm using now is a wok to sear the tri-tip first. Normally what you want to do is go outside and use your trusty Weber grill to sear the outside, and then actually I would just normally cook the tri-tip outside, sear it, and then cook it at indirect heat. So you're basically baking it. But since we moved, I have also thrown out all my grills because the HOA here does not want us to have charcoal grills. So after the whole quarantine thing is done, I'm thinking about buying an electric grill or an electric smoker with the pellets and all. So never have to deal with charcoal ever again. It's much cleaner. It's gonna be pretty awesome actually. I'm actually looking forward to the day where I can actually cook outside again. In the time being, we will make do with this wok. And we're gonna sear it here and then in the oven it goes. And I've already got this preheated at 400 degrees. Burned it a little bit. I was dicing up some garlic and I was like, oh, I totally forgot about the meat. Once you're done searing it, we're gonna put it back into the pan, the baking pan that we had, and we're gonna throw it into the oven for about like 25 minutes. The general rule of thumb is for every pound of tri-tip, you bake for like 10 to 15 minutes. All right, and another general rule of thumb is to have the fat cap facing up once you put it into the oven so that the fat cap can render and it drips into the rest of the meat, making the meat super tender and juicy. I like to add a little bit of garlic in there, about a clove or two, depending, I don't know, it really depends on whether or not I like to chop up more garlic than not. And then I added some milk, just a splash of it, salt, pepper, and a secret ingredient is sour cream. Tiff is a big fan of sour cream, I'm a big fan of sour cream, but one person in his family that is not is Isaac. He hates sour cream by itself. He doesn't realize that I put sour cream about just about everything. And that's it, mashed potatoes is done. We're gonna let it rest right here. I'm gonna put some foil on it so we can create like a moisture thing. I can't English today. We're gonna let it sit and let it redistribute all the juices and let it flow throughout the piece. I'm gonna put some foil on top of it so it'll trap the moisture, and we'll have some really juicy medium to medium rare tri-tip in just a second. I'm about to saute some Brussels sprouts, and in this wok that I was using to sear the tri-tip, I have a lot of tri-tip juices and the seasonings from the tri-tip. I'm gonna utilize that with this, so I recycle all this goodness right here.
Yummy! So the food's done. Did you like all my assistance?
Yes, it was very helpful.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That moral support?
Yes, the moral
Standing
support.
right here?
Yes. I love it.
Yeah, so that looks really yummy.
I think I overcooked it a little bit.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I want it to be a little more rare. Sometimes I get rared out. You ever get rared out by your steak?
No.
Sometimes I'm staring at it, I'm like, man, it's really red.
No, sometimes it's like too red, but I actually really like medium rare because I grew up Mexican, which means we fully cook our meat.
Yeah.
And I never knew the joys of medium rare until I met you, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is why I grew up hating meat, because
like I'm borderline vegetarian.
Yeah, because like growing up I remember thinking like I would eat the rice, I would eat the beans, I would eat the salad or whatever else was there, and I would always leave the meat for the very last thing, and a lot of the times I wouldn't even eat the meat because I just hated how much chewing I had to do. I'm like, this is like way too chewy. Like, why is this meat always so dry and chewy?
And that's why you like mashed potatoes.
Oh, that looks really fluffy. Ever since meeting you though, my hubby, you introduced me to delicious medium rare meat.
And ever since meeting you, I've learned to enjoy tougher meats.
Oh, how? If I'm literally saying I hate it.
And tacos, duh.
Daniel, that plate looks
How's that
so
look
good.
to you?
It looks delicious.
I'm just missing some gravy. You know, the volcano? I miss doing that.
Volcano?
The volcano from the school, the lunches.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You never got mashed potatoes at school? And then they make this, and then they'll take this guy, and they'll have like a thing of gravy, and they go boom, they just smash into it, and they create a hole, and they drop the rest of the gravy.
So like a
in
crater.
There. A crater, yeah. And it's like a volcano because it's like oozing out the side.
Because a volcano would be like all like really pointy, you know?
Yeah.
I know what you mean now.
This is not a volcano.
Yeah, but I never got that at school. Dang, you guys are fancy. It looks real good.
It does. It looks healthy too. What was yesterday's meal? Oh yeah, microwaved teriyaki chicken with some rice and some cabbage. I guess that's kind of healthy.
Oh dang, oh my goodness. I put my finger under here.
Ew.
Oh my gosh, we need to clean this.
Yeah, the one
This is
thing.
so greasy.
The one thing I don't like about having this whole microwave above the stove is that the microwave gets decimated by grease stains
Yeah,
everywhere.
it's so true.
Cook one
This is
thing,
actually not that bad right now, but sometimes it's like completely covered with grease, and then these cabinets are getting tore up. Ugh, I need to wash my hands. Dinner has been served.
Dinner is served.
What's dinner?
Lunch and dinner, like the meal between lunch and dinner.
Like
Oh my,
brunches, breakfast, and lunch.
I just love this view. This is just so pretty. Ah, I love it. I love it.
Dentist is dinner and breakfast when you eat between dinner and breakfast.
Oh, like at 3 a.m. or something?
Dentist.
That's lunch.
Huh?
Between dinner and breakfast, but the other way.
Like not between breakfast and dinner, but between dinner and breakfast matters.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I just said. You're so funny,
Did I
Isaac.
say the exact time?
Exact time. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
Oh, that's funny. You are my child. Okay, let's eat. I want to taste this
do it.
so badly.
I'll
Especially
get
the mashed
you a
potatoes.
I'm gonna get you a knife.
Oh man, these mashed potatoes are bomb. What do you think?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, try it, try it, try it.
Knife.
Wow, it's good. It's delicious, huh?
He hates sour cream by itself. He doesn't realize that I put sour cream about just about everything. Man, I wish we had a barbecue though. I would make this.
Oh, the seasoning's really yummy.
It's at Lowry's. I can't take credit. It's at Lowry's.
You like it?
How come greens never get to shine? Like everyone always, they're like, oh, the meat, the steak, the chicken gets a lot of attention, and then the carb, the mashed potatoes, the pasta, the rice, or whatever, the noodles gets a lot of attention. But no one goes, ah, the vegetables, yes, amazing.
Maybe because they're vegetables and like stereotypically veggies are yucky.
Or vegetables are easy to make, and there's nothing you can do to spice it up.
I mean, you could season vegetables.
Yeah, but it's not popular.
Great job with the Brussels sprouts. They're delicious. They're like the creme de la creme. The Brussels sprouts is the Brussels. I don't know. I tried. All right, let's play some I Love Lucy. You ready?
3,
2, 1. All right, guys, after we ate, there was a knock at the door, and finally, the package that we have been waiting for had finally arrived. That means the bed frame saga is complete, and Isaac now has a finished room. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Woo! Hardcore parkour. You're just missing your desk, and that's it, boy.
I know.
You're all done. And then look, this bed has these drawers. So you got extra storage in here.
And then I could put other stuff that's easy to access.
True, under the bed on this side. Nice. High five.
I feel good. I feel like I'm gonna have a good night's sleep.